Welcome back to another episode of the No Gimmicks podcast. I'm Dale Clifford, and it is unboxing time once again. I'm going to go ahead and do a second month with WRESTLECRATE.com. This is going to be their first one under a new ownership, so I thought that was going to be the perfect time to go ahead and take a look and see what they could do to try to up the game from the previous one that I got with them. So let's go ahead and see what they got here. Alright, so we open it up and we've got the March 2017 list of everything that we got in here. We got donuts and drop kicks coffee mug. That'll be interesting. Can't wait to see what that looks like. We've got a Dick Macho Man Tracy shirt. Alright, so we're going to combine the classic crime fighting Dick Tracy with Macho Man Randy Savage. So that's in a t-shirt there, so that will kind of be interesting to look at. We've got some old school vintage WCW NWO stickers. So that will be definitely an interesting thing to take a look at as we go forward. We've got some vintage WCW trading cards, a WWE action figure, Kevin Steen poster. For many of you, that's Kevin Owens now. If you don't know the history of Kevin Owens, he was Kevin Steen. So that'll be a cool poster to take a look at. Rudo Can't Fail magazine. The only magazine around that covers Lucha Libre and the Lucha culture from all over the world. Brought to you by Masked Republic. Oh, that'll be an interesting thing to look at. And then we have a lapel, ladder enamel pen. Number 3 of 4 in the Extreme Pin set from the hottest pen makers in the game. Lapel, Alright. Don't worry, the first 2 pins will be available online soon. If you missed them and you want them. Alrighty, cool. So I did get the Ultimate Crate. That is what I purchased. Is you get an asterisk telling you that there are 3 things that the Ultimate Crate got that no one else did. That's the Dick Macho Man Tracy t-shirt, the vintage WCW trading cards, and the Rudo Can't Fail magazine. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what these things look like. Alright, so this is the t-shirt here. There is the Dick Macho Man Tracy t-shirt. That's definitely kind of cool. Nice add to the collection there. Huge Macho Man fan. Alright, and here is the Donuts and Drop Kicks coffee mug. Boom, right there you got donuts doing drop kicks. So, definitely interesting. Little take on wrestling there. Who doesn't like a good donut with some coffee? And then you get to look at some drop kicks from a professional wrestling. So there we go. That's kind of cool. All right, here comes the vintage WCW trading cards. Let's go ahead and spin through these real quick. We've got Sid Vicious twice. Here's the second one. Boom. We've got Ricky Morton from the now Hall of Fame Rock and Roll Express. So boom, that's a cool one to have right there. We've got the Steiner brothers. In the picture is Rick Steiner. Flying Brian Pillman. Ba-boom. Alright. El Gigante. Many of you old school WWE fans will may recognize him as Giant Gonzalez. So that's a interesting one to have right there. That's kind of cool. Doom. With featuring Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. So long before he became Farouk and moved into the WWE, he was in WCW as a member of Doom. A second Flying Brian Pillman. Alrighty. The Enforcer, Arn Anderson. Southern Boys, a little bit new to me. This name did not ring a bell to me. Tracy Smothers and Steve Armstrong. So definitely kind of interesting note to really old school WCW right there. And then, woo! Ric Flair right there, boom. So this was a 1991 set of 12 WCW trading cards. So that's pretty cool right there. Here is the ladder pin from lapel, yeah, so that's kind of cool. Boom. You can get a nice old ladder right there and give you a nice good old close-up. Here comes the WWE figure. Is going to be Samoa Joe this month, so that's kind of cool. Definitely a nice little item to add into that into my collection here. Here comes the WCW NWO stickers. We got 5 of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Boom. Hollywood Hogan, NWO for life. Boom. Yeah. Another Hollywood Hogan right there. Boom. We got a Lex Luger and a Ric Flair. We got a Billy Kidman. And we got a Kevin Nash from the NWO Wolfpack. Alright, and here is the Rudo Can't Fail magazine that breaks down the world of Lucha Libre. So that is kind of cool. I believe one of the companies it touches on is Lucha Underground. So definitely, for those of you that didn't know much about Lucha Libre coming in and didn't know much about Lucha Underground, definitely check out this magazine if you got the Ultimate Crate. That's a good thing for you. There's definitely some Lucha Libre promotions I want to learn a little bit more about, so I definitely will look forward to reading this bad boy. This is a nice little, good little read going forward. And last but not least, there is Kevin Steen, now Kevin Owens. And I think he's put his knee right in the face of Ricochet, which of course, those of you that have watched Lucha Underground know that he is Prince Puma. So definitely a good little combination of things right there. Oh, we got one little thing left here. They're going to plug something here. It looks like TrueWrestlingFables.com. It's a weekly show by Tony Sai, and Jonathan Bowles, where they're going to give you some hilarious and fascinating stories from the wacky world of professional wrestling. They have episodes every Sunday at 6, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher. You get that. Hopefully you guys can also check us, give us a like, give us a subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at the No Gimmicks PC. Like us on Facebook. Definitely check out the other things that we got going on. I've got several other unboxings that I've done. This is the 6th one I've done. I've done WRESTLECRATE, Pro Wrestling Crate, and obviously WWE Slam Crate. So check all those out. Tell us which items you thought were the best from whichever ones, which box you thought probably was the best overall. And also, please check out the video that we did for ProWrestlingTees.com, because we got a giveaway going there, and that will have all the details of how you can qualify. So please, again, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.